Let's talk about a spice that might already be in your kitchen cabinet, but it could have a profound impact on your intimate health: clove. Clove, or Syzygium aromaticum, is a dried flower bud that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Unani. But modern science is now catching up, showing us why clove might deserve a place in the conversation about men's sexual vitality and overall urologic health. To begin, let's talk about sexual potency and what that actually involves. It includes libido, hormonal balance, erectile function, and overall reproductive health. Clove can influence many of these areas through its unique composition. Clove is rich in compounds like eugenol, flavonoids, alkaloids, and phenolic compounds. These are powerful bioactive agents, and their effects on the body, particularly the male reproductive system, are increasingly being studied. One of the most prominent effects of clove is its vasodilatory property. Eugenol helps to improve blood flow by relaxing the blood vessels. Improved blood circulation is essential for achieving and maintaining strong erections, as it ensures sufficient blood supply to the penile tissues. This is similar to how certain pharmaceutical treatments for erectile dysfunction work, by improving the flow of blood to the corpus cavernosum. But clove doesn't just stop there. It also has mild androgenic effects, meaning it may help enhance testosterone levels or at least support the endocrine system that regulates these hormones. Some animal studies have shown that clove extract increases testosterone and improves sperm count and motility in male rats. While more human research is needed, this is a promising area of study. Let's break that down a bit more. Testosterone is a hormone responsible for libido, energy, muscle mass, and sexual performance. When testosterone levels drop, so does sexual desire and erectile function. Clove may help support the natural production of testosterone by lowering oxidative stress in the testicular tissue and supporting Leydig cell function. These are the cells that produce testosterone. Clove is also a potent antioxidant. This matters because oxidative stress is a major contributor to male infertility and erectile dysfunction. Free radicals can damage sperm cells, impair hormone production, and compromise the delicate blood vessels in the genital region. By scavenging these free radicals, clove helps protect reproductive tissues and enhance their function. In addition to antioxidant effects, clove has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. These can help with prostate health, urinary tract infections, and even penile hygiene when applied topically in the right form. Chronic inflammation of the prostate, for instance, can contribute to painful ejaculation, frequent urination, and reduced sexual function. Using natural agents like clove, in conjunction with medical treatment, may help soothe these symptoms. Now, an interesting aspect of clove is its traditional use as an aphrodisiac. In many cultures, clove tea or oil has been used before intimacy to heighten arousal and performance. While this might sound anecdotal, there's a physiological basis for it. The warming, circulation-boosting effect of clove may increase sensitivity, help relax the pelvic muscles, and create a sense of alertness and readiness. There's also a psychological element. The spicy, exotic aroma of clove can stimulate the senses, setting the stage for arousal. Clove oil, when used externally in very diluted form, is sometimes used to delay ejaculation. This is due to its mild numbing effect. Some men use clove oil or clove-based products as a natural remedy for premature ejaculation, though it's important to be cautious. Undiluted clove oil can be irritating and should never be applied directly to sensitive areas without proper dilution and guidance. Let's also look at how clove supports overall urinary tract health. It has been used traditionally to fight infections, including those of the bladder and urethra. Its antimicrobial action is especially effective against common pathogens like E. coli. For men who experience recurrent urinary discomfort or post-void dribbling, supporting urinary health with natural remedies like clove alongside conventional treatment can be beneficial. A quick word on dosage and safety. Like any powerful botanical, more is not always better. Ingesting too much clove, whether in spice or oil form, can cause toxicity. In large quantities, eugenol can affect the liver and nervous system. For most men, using clove in cooking, or taking it in capsule or tea form in moderate doses, 300 to 500 mg per day in supplement form, or 1 to 2 whole cloves per day, is safe. Clove oil should always be diluted and never consumed orally in large amounts. Some men ask about clove tea. Yes, it's a great option. Simply steeping 2 to 3 whole cloves in hot water for 10 minutes can create a soothing, warming drink. It's often combined with cinnamon, ginger, or cardamom, all of which have synergistic effects on blood flow and libido. For men trying to conceive, clove might play a supportive role by enhancing sperm health. It can improve sperm count, motility, and morphology when used over time. Again, most of this evidence is from animal studies, but it provides a basis for safe, supervised use in fertility protocols. It's important to understand that clove is not a miracle cure. It works best when used as part of a holistic strategy. That means eating well, exercising regularly, sleeping deeply, and managing stress. Psychological health is a huge part of sexual wellness. Anxiety and depression can dampen libido and performance more than any physical factor. So addressing the mind is just as important as supporting the body. In my practice, I often recommend clove alongside other herbs like maca, ginseng, fenugreek, or ashwagandha. These combinations can be more effective, depending on the specific need, whether it's boosting libido, improving stamina, or addressing hormonal balance. But always check for interactions, especially if you're on medications like blood thinners, antidiabetics, or antidepressants. One final point worth mentioning: clove has anti-carcinogenic properties. Though this is a broader health benefit, it's relevant to urology because clove extract has shown promise in laboratory studies against prostate cancer cells. While it's not a substitute for treatment, it may offer protective effects over the long term. To summarize, clove can support male sexual health through multiple mechanisms, enhancing blood flow, boosting testosterone, protecting sperm, fighting infection, reducing inflammation, and even calming the nerves. When used wisely and consistently, it can be a valuable part of your wellness toolkit. If you're thinking about using clove for your sexual health, talk with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying conditions. Natural doesn't always mean harmless. But with the right approach, it can be incredibly helpful.